Hey y'all. Hello out there, all my crafty friends. I have a little golden book to share with you guys today while I have my Halloween stuff out and going through making kits and stuff and purging and destashing. I came across one of these little golden books, and this is not an old one. I think it's like 2012, but I thought it would be really cute, for a little Halloween journal, October daily. You could document your kids' Halloweens, or if you have a pirate, if you got a little boy who likes pirates, or a little girl who likes pirates, and, pirate birthday party, stuff like that. Anyway, so I thought it would be cute and something different. So I made this one, and it's Jake and the Neverland Pirates, and it's a Nickelodeon book. I just took a little piece of ribbon and covered that up, and the little Nickelodeon thing here, and put some little buttons there on the corner, and then I added a charm to it with some buttons and a key and beads, and then there's a skull. There's a skull on here, little skull, and then I added one of my little paperclip charms that I just put, kind of made it Halloweenish. It's just got a little beads and charms and baubles on it. So it's got a 31. I think there's a 31 on that. Yeah, for Halloween. So that's the charm, and then I just tied it with some twine. I thought this was kind of fitting for the pirate, and it's just a piece of twine and then a black and white piece of baker's twine. So that's the wrap on it. It has 3 signatures, and it's a chunky little book. And then I put the book corners on here, on the front and on the back. And I'm thinking about putting a little piece of fabric and signing my name right here and covering this up, covering up the skew. I just haven't done that yet. So anyway, so it is. I've changed my camera setup, and let's try not to, see if I can't not hit the camera. I'm trying to do better with the focusing and stuff, but this little book is, it's like 7 3/4 by 6 1/2, in case, you aren't familiar with the golden books and the size they are. So a little charm just flips up so you can go through it, and it's called Jake and Neverland Pirates: A Skipping Day. And I have not counted, well, I did count, but I don't remember. I think there's like 70 some pages in here, and so that gives you like 140 pages, and the book is intact and in order, and it's just, the typical stuff that I use. This came out of the Peek and Draw. I thought it was cute because it's the vampire pumpkin cardstock. I printed a little map and just kind of tore it and clipped it here. Well, not here. On the next page. Okay, anyway, I'm tumble fingers today. Some pages from, little, those vintage little workbooks and craft books for kids, like the highlight books and stuff. This is a little pocket, and this is a piece of off of some packaging, for a paper line, and I just cut it off and stitched it and added it as a pocket. Some very lightly tea-dyed paper. I made a little pocket. Tea-dyed graph paper. This is an envelope made out of music sheets, so it's a pocket here, and then it's a pocket here. Another little piece of that as a little tuck spot. One of my mummy tags that I made last year that I stamped and colored them in, and then glossy accented, the little pumpkin. And it just has scrapbook paper on the back. I just clipped that in so you could put that wherever you want. This is scrapbook paper, more notebook paper. This is a piece of cardstock and just a little label and a pumpkin down here, and with decorations, and I made a pocket out of it. And then there's a tag that I made using some of my vintage ledger paper, and then I stitched this on just collaged and put some little stickers on there and stitched around it to make a tag. That just slides in there. More scrapbook paper, pockets. This is one of those chipboard skull pieces that's plain when you buy it, and this was one that I had used texture paste and inks and stuff, and then I backed it with a piece of cardstock. But I just stuck it in here. I think it would be great. You could use it as a pocket, you know, attach it and use it as a pocket somewhere, as a tag, clip it in, put a picture on the back. So I tucked it in the pocket here so you can do what you want to with it. And then I just left the strings blank. You can add charms or whatever you want to on that. In here I put some little, I think these are just some little Halloween printables that I found. Little Halloween decoder and a little crossword. I thought that was fun. This is a little flip. This flips out. It just has a little sticker and a little button here. It says spooky. And this was a piece that was actually in another book I had made, and I kind of took those apart because they were ring bound and used some of the pieces. So you can use this as a tag, or you can put it somewhere else in here. I just clipped it in for you. I tried to just like clip things in and not do too many things try to give you some options of moving things around. I did make this into a pocket, and again, this piece right here, this white piece, came off of a piece of packaging for a paper line. And then I just took some little scraps and made like a little cluster, stitched around it, and made you a pocket. I really, really do try to use everything that I can. This is another little pocket here. A little Happy Halloween. That's also from a paper line, and I just stapled it on with a little piece of ribbon. It's the other side of that workbook. Cardstock. Pete the cat goes trick-or-treating. A little paper tab here. Lots and lots of space for you to journal in or put pictures on, and the darker colors are really cool. Using a white gel pen, if you ever journal with those, it's really neat. This is Martha Stewart scrapbook paper with the spider webs pocket, and another little, sorry, I don't know if this camera angle is going to work, but another little tag I made. Packaging, ledger paper, and scraps and stickers. More Pete Can Draw cardstock. This is another pocket with a little label down here that says better watch out, it's Halloween night. Index card. Lots of blank space. Some scrapbook paper. I love this. So you can put pictures on here. You could paint on here, like you can paint in white with gesso or white paint or black paint and write in there, and just whatever you want to do. A little this is a little workbook page with pumpkins and stuff, and I made a little envelope in the middle of that signature for it there. This is from that old Mother Goose book that had Peter Pumpkin Eater in it, and I just kind of tore it out and stitched around it. You can make a pocket out of it. I left it so you could put a picture on the back and put it wherever. I just clipped it in. I thought it was cute. A good mix of things in here. Here's another one of those little skeleton stamps, and this one's embossed, and I just stuck it in here. Do what you want to with that. This is a flip. Another Pete and Trick or Treat pocket here. And then this is the third signature. And in this one I added a map. I took a map and then I folded it up and then kind of ripped the pages here, and down in here, I don't think this camera angle is going to work. I'm going to hit this camera a gazillion times. I found some little printable maps, and then I just crumpled this one up, folded it up, and stuck it down in here like a little treasure map. Kids love that stuff. One of my paperclip embellishments that has a little pumpkin and some trim and some buttons. More tea-dyed paper, a little pocket. This is just a piece of cardstock that I stamped on, and then put a little photo mat and stitched around it, and then also made it a pocket up here with a little epoxy sticker that says beware. This is just a little tab kind of tuck spot there. Lots and lots of space in this one. This one I was going to make another pocket, but since it had things on both sides, so it had this on one side and the little skulls on the other, I just stitched around it and tucked it in. So you could do it as a tip-in with some washi tape, so you can have both sides, or you can just leave it, you can just leave it clipped in there, whatever you want to do. I'll say that a gazillion times. There's another pocket, another little tag I made. This is from another little book, and I covered it with black paper on the back, and I need to add some twine to it. I haven't done that yet. I thought I had finished every little detail in here. The center of this signature, and I just kept the strings long for you. Another pocket, another little tag. This is an envelope attached on here with a paper clip, and it just has a little stamp spider with some twine and this is a pumpkin that I stamped and colored, and then I cut it out, and then I just glued it on top of that. Well, I put Olive Pete trick-or-treating in here. Another tag. I just got it clipped in. Tons and tons and tons of space. I added these two little pieces. This is a piece of packaging, but I just thought it looked really cool. And another thing that you can, glue to a page and put a picture, or do some journaling, or do some collage. You can make a pocket. And this is a little piece of Tim Holtz paper that has all the little sayings on it, so you can use it like it is, or you can cut these little pieces out that say Halloween and haunted and boo, and put them on your pages wherever you want to. So I thought that would be cute, so I stuck that in there. And this is another one of those little bingo. I have an embossing folder with the bingo, and I just put stickers with scary on it, and then Halloween, and these are little puffy stickers that I did recently purchase at Michael's. So they were like 60% off, and I couldn't pass them up. They were so cute. The little mummy, and then the little witch's legs. So I just clipped this in here as well, so you can put that wherever you want to. The other side of the map, there's a pocket on this side. And that is it. And this is I need to glue that down. I need to fix that. Glue that down. So that's the end of that one. But this is a lot of fun. I love Halloween, and I love Christmas. I love making those types of journals. But this is a little bit different. Taking kind of this, it's not really a Halloween book, it's a pirate book, but I don't know. I thought it would be cute. So I hope somebody likes it. But anyway, thanks for stopping by and watching, and this will be available in my Etsy store. If anybody's interested, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye.